Hey everybody, Mysterious JG here, and welcome back to, well, not welcome back to anything, it's welcome to Let's Play Nioh 2. I don't know when this video is going to go public, because my plan was to play far enough into this game that I could just kind of grind for gold and stuff while watching Rift Tracks while I'm stuck in quarantine, and I figured in order to do that, I want to actually record enough content to get to that point, so that I don't have to try to recreate the beginning of the game later. So, it's Nioh 2, and I played Nioh, and I had fun with that, so let's play Nioh 2. This is my first time booting this thing up. But yeah, as I record this, you might not see this, as I'm recording it, you might not be seeing this for some time now. I have to at least beat Revengeance before I start playing this one on the channel, so, let's see what the intro for this game is like. Pretty sure you're not playing as, William anymore. Matter of fact, I think this game goes the route of you generically getting to create your own protagonist, which I'm not crazy about that, but William was about as generic as they come, so maybe I won't even notice. Maybe it'll let me just do a quick create where I can be William just to avoid going through the trouble trying to make a character. Maybe it's going to take a million years to load. Metal Gear Survive styles. I hope not. Maybe I'll chug on some apple juice or grape juice while we wait. Sony, Koei Tecmo, my old friends. Oh, it's Bloodborne. Koshusawa had nothing to do with this game as far as I know, but I guess it's like the name of the production company now. Maybe he was involved. And that's yokai were like corrupted humans, I believe, in the first Nioh game, so I guess that makes sense, but maybe we should actually play the game a little and find out what the story is. The last game, not really big into story. It had a story, but mostly it was other people talking to your character just kind of hanging out. Screen brightness. Yeah, I'll take it up if you know. I mean, I can see it faintly, but that's too far, obviously. Let me crank it up to 3/4. But you guys are glad you get to see all this. Action mode. Movie mode. Do you want to finish configuring the settings and proceed to the title screen? Yes. Erase memory of film from mankind's consciousness? Yes. 1.05, folks. You can tell that I'm on board early. I'm going to do a new game. Once there were a man who tried to make his skill ultimate. Because of his bloody life, it were no accident that he were involved in the trials.
Once upon a time, a giant man with horns.
Oh, it's Frozen 3.
Appeared in a distant village.
Hi, got horns, but I'm a nice guy.
The villagers welcomed him with joy.
Because they were really horny.
He brought blessings from the spirit world.
Yeah, sure.
However, as time went by, they began to fear him.
Because he kept murdering them.
Tormented by the villagers, he began to attack them. Until he came to be dubbed.
Because subtitles were just, it's just hard to enjoy if you have to constantly read when you're trying to watch a show.
Decided to make a stand. He gathered a multitude of golden stones.
You got some stones to mess with me.
Forging them into a blade that gleamed with an otherworldly light.
Oh, it's Kenshin Uesugi.
With this mysterious blade, the invincible demon was
Found
cut
himself to be quite vincible.
The young champion who slayed the fiend entrusted the blade
to some lady who got killed. Oh, crazy demonized murder man. Oh, is he the guy who was all happy in the one flashback, and then he looked in the water and he was some demon dude?
Live on, my child. Be strong.
Be strong and try to hang on for the dream. Yeah. Okay.
You have gone big, have you not?
Ooh, you're a biggin.
I just can't wait to see how our child turns out.
So I'm gonna travel through time.
All I know is that there will be no limit to their potential.
Their potential is our child gender neutral. Okay. So
If it's a girl, I'm sure she will be beautiful, just like you.
Well, we'll see.
oh, it doesn't look like I get to be William. Unless he's lurking away down there somewhere. It's nice that they got some presets. I mean, some people are really into creating their characters. I'm not one of those guys. Oh, wow. I could feel a bit silly playing as that guy. Plays Bishonen Vampire Man. I could play up there. We had Xiaodun with shaved head. We'll probably just go with default, but let's see what the female defaults look like. She's a little cutie. Could be the princess from Frozen. I wonder if they'll give you the ability to switch, like, because the last game had all that nonsense where you could play as other characters. Could be fun to be able to switch throughout the game. Oh, here you go. Here's your female Xiaodun. You can be punk rock chick. And you can build your own character, I'm sure. But I think we'll just go with the male default. Base skin type? Yeah. That's fine. Nope, I think I'm good.
If we have a son, I will raise him to be strong.
And have huge
There's
chest.
plenty of time for that.
Fine. Don't let him be super squeaky or super low voice. This is what I wanted, obviously. Well, now we gotta listen to the female voices, although they don't seem to say a whole lot. I'm guessing you just don't have dialogue at all as the main character, which is pretty damn close to how Neo worked anyway.
I wonder, what kind of child do you think we'll be blessed with?
Some kind of demon?
Well, there is no need to be anxious. I know they will make us proud.
Hair curliness. Alright, whatever. Let's move on here. Do you wish to provide a... Oh, wait. What did it... I didn't even see what it said. I just switched to...
Grow up to be strong, won't you?
Think about it, won't you? Thank you. Okay, so I kind of stupidly forgot to set a timer, so let me check and see where the video is at. Okay. The objective shown at the compass in the upper right corner of the screen. I guarantee you the game will let you die at this point, too. Amateur memories. Oh. Yep, they got horns. Check it out, guys. I'm horny. Woohoo. I'm being a dumbass. Objective shown in the... Yeah, I know that. Understood. Choose the sword. Heart plus. Choose the spear. Choose the axe. Choose the tonfa. Well, I mean, I assume I'm going to go Kusarigama again. Hatchets. Switchglaive. And I'll play with all of them eventually, I would expect. Dual swords. Odachi, which is a fun one. Quick attack and strong attack. Choose the Switchglaive. Magic +1. Skill +1. Courage. Famous Latin stamina. Constitution. Heart. Strength. Skill. Here you can change and check and change which active skills are set. If you have acquired multiple active skills using the same commander stance. Okay. So the Kusarigama is affected by strength, skill, dexterity. So the dexterity is the main one. After that is skill. So if I want to cheese this, I want to get whatever weapon requires skill. If I really intended this fight with the Kusarigama. So hatchets require skill. This requires magic. Dual swords requires skill. Well, hatchets are new. Like, in theory, I kind of want to play with switchglaives and hatchets because they're completely new. Proceed to Guardian Spirit selection. View basic control tutorial. Yeah, let's do that. Never mind. Okay. The quick attack is fast and doesn't consume much ki, but only causes light damage. Strong attack is powerful, but consumes more ki and lowers your guard. Go. Hey. You're not really doing much to fight against me, friend. Lock on with R3, switch targets with R, which I wasn't always able to remember when playing the previous game. You may proceed to the next tutorial. Oh. You're actually going to fight back, huh? Hopefully I get some health back since I actually took a hit there, but we'll see. Switching stances, high stances for power, mid stances for defense, low stance for dodging. Well, I'm supposed to let it tell me which stance it wants before it will check it off. Okay, I've done quite a few kills on low stance game. I don't know how many you want. Boy, there's a lot of guys around here who need to be murdered. I can proceed to the next tutorial, so that's good to know. I don't feel like I'm doing a lot of great commentary here, but it's the tutorial missions. I mean, come on. Grapple. Triangle next to a human who is out of ki or a downed yokai. Grapple a human who is out of ki or a downed yokai to deal them a powerful blow. Key pulse. Yep, I know how to do this one. Been doing it without even being told to. That's how awesome I am. And Yokai Realm of Purifications. Yokai Realm, another world born from the Yokai. When you're in the Yokai Realm, your key recovery speed is greatly reduced. Conversely, the powers of the Yokai themselves are enhanced. Okay. And I got my bonuses, which I'm being reminded of, I guess. Proceed to the Garden Experience selection? Sure. Oh, Harbor the Dark Phantasm. Harbor the Fierce Wolf. Magic. Heart. Or Strength. Well, I don't know if I'm going to go with either one of these for very long. I'm going to want to play around with magic before it's all over, but usually your best bet is to figure out what gives you boosts to your weapon. And I get a D+ boost from Strength. I get Skill, Dexterity, and Strength boosts for the Spy Kusarigama. And I get Skill, Magic, and Courage for the hatchets. So Dark Phantasm sounds fun. Strength would help with the Kusarigama, but what the hell? Let's go with Dark Phantasm. I think these probably don't need to worry that much about it. Circle and square when in Yokai Shift. The circle and triangle. Oh, I wonder. Oh, let me check this out. So, the Phantasm dude, Kagawani, has Anima bonus, Life, and Tenacity. I just took an elixir without meaning to. I hit the button. Anima bonus guard. Anima bonus ranged hit. Keep doing that. Anima charge bonus, cumulative damage. Running speed, key recovery speed. I think all of these will be available to me eventually. I feel stupid I wasted an elixir, but I forgot what buttons do. Anima bonus ranged hit. Life, tenacity, damage taken over time. Strong attack, key damage. Alright, let's go with this. What the hell? Do you want to leave this place? Yes, leave this place. See if I can get to some place where I can grind without advancing the story. Toyotomi Hideyoshi, the man who achieved no small triumph in bringing unity to this nation, was born in a poor village in a time of civil strife. You are him. But was blessed with the shrewd mind, the courage needed to overcome adversity. Thanks, Louise. Well, the first step is to admit you have a problem.
Is anyone there? Help! Please, I'm begging you! You have to help me! I know you're in there, please!
Alright, well, I got hatchets and a Kusarigama if that helps.
You can't leave me here! Open the door! Open the door!
Oi, I'm William Adama. Well, actually, I'm not. Who am I, anyway? Oh, you're welcome. Well, I've got so much to say. It's just wish there was somebody here to hear me say it. It's a lot of talking I'd like to do. Anonymous man. I don't have time for this. Maybe I'll just make him talk like William Adama for the whole game. Suppose you could make a William Adama face if you really wanted to. That's right. You acquired a Divine Branch Fragment. If you use one during a mission, you can quit the mission and return the map. However, you will lose all the Amrita currently in your possession. Recommended level 1. This is really the only place that we have at our disposal right now. We have a hut. Here you can change your appearance. Oh. I wonder. There you go. Okay, so none of that mattered. So, like, I can off-screen decide I want to, like, oh, I want to play as a girl off-screen. I don't want the internet to know that I'm playing as a girl. I can do that. That's fantastic to know that that's an option for me. Alright, storehouse. I got, like, no items at all, which means using that elixir probably didn't make a difference. Guardian Spirit illustrations. I got Kawagani, and that's all I got. The Tale of Neo. Recurring Nightmare. Mysterious Request. Remodel your hut. Visitation. Kawanagami. So I can decide whether or not I want a demon fish to float around in my hut. That's good to know. We've also got the dojo. You can only use specified items and equipment in this mission. And the training ground. Alright, so I guess the thing to do is just to call it a video, and when we come back, we'll go into the first mission, and I'll see if I can get to a point where I can run back and forth between 2 Kodama shrines and level up. And that'll be something I can do while watching Rift Tracks and not feeling pressured to record anything. I'm the Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you'll join me next time as we continue with the Adventures of Neo 2, where I plan to do 99.9% of the content and then not do the last 2 or 3 optional missions because they're too big of a pain in the ass. See you guys next time. Sayonara.